How have you all been? I have had quite the eventful week and a half, I guess. The heat wave and living in some of the most impacted areas from the wildfires. And still having to work. With half the, not myself included, but half of our workers had to work in that crap. Outside. I can believe it. I'm just very disappointed. Yeah. So, there's that. You also, if you're a regular watcher, you might notice I have a new frame here, too. I had a few other things, too. I'm pretty happy with myself. I've been very, very exhausted because with the heat wave, I haven't been able to sleep in my room. Been sleeping on a futon. Just because my room is so hot and the AC is so much of a suck. It just... Do I want to pay $500 of AC for my one room to be colder? Or do I just sleep on a futon? I feel like even if I have the money, I just sleep on the futon for a while, man. So that's been going on. And I did sleep a little better last night, but for anyone who's had long-term sleep deprivation issues, one night doesn't cut it. But it's an improvement. It's been tough to motivate myself. So getting this done, and then I have tomorrow to get most of my renewing the week stuff done, and then just leaving like a quick cook, quick laundry. It's Sunday's all set. But I will also, for more pressing news for anyone but me here, I am going to be moved to day shift. Streams will be earlier. I'll probably even have a set time I go live. Because it's not just whenever I get everything done. It'll be after. I'll have time. So, we'll see how that all falls out. I'm not exactly thrilled with the change. I gotta move my therapy around again. I've gotta... It's just really tough. It just sucks, man. And also I'm gonna have to deal with all of management questioning every decision in real time, rather than leaving me mostly autonomous. Or even policing bathroom breaks, dude. Like, I don't care how necessary it is for other people. The fact that you're doing it at all is just a fucking disgrace. Yeah, so starting not this coming weekend, but the weekend after, I will be going live much earlier, which might just be good for me. And is actually kind of coordinating with me beating Silksong shortly after. So I'll make the shift and then make another shift to like beating. I think after Silksong, I'm going to go to some shorter type games. I'm going to play at least one, maybe two streams of Stick It to the Stick Man. And after that, probably as much I'ma Let You Cook as I can kind of stand. Well, not as much as I can stand, but as much as I feel like is interesting for someone else to watch. After that, I'm not even really sure. I already started a Crimson Desert playthrough. I feel like that one's like just kind of a throw some time in it type of game, so I don't really know what game I want to give the stream after that. Maybe Witchfire? It's a bit of a roguelike. I don't know as much about it. And if I'm already playing it, maybe I pull some people in for the upcoming 1.0. Who knows? Or maybe I just started over with the 1.0 release. We might see that happen. Otherwise, I'm not really sure what I would play. I have Dead as Disco. I played like the first level. I could play that for a few streams and in a pinch as well. Yeah, otherwise I've just got some very, very long games. I could do Expedition 33, but I feel like that's going to suffer from the similar thing that I'm getting with Silksong, in that it's going to run longer than I want it to. for streaming purposes specifically. And I don't know. We'll see. I feel like that's more of a game I want to play offline, but I could just have it be something I get done because it's my streaming game. Alternative idea. Instead of like Silksong, I'm doing because I really want to beat it, get the other endings, play all the content, have a real opinion about it. But after that, I could always do like 2 games a weekend and do the 2, and then like between the 2, I pick the one I like better and do that on the 3rd day, or just play something I want to play just as a reward for doing every day. That could be another idea. Just something to try and vary this up a little bit. Yeah, I like that idea. Yeah, I feel like right now it's a bit of a one-note thing, but that was intentional because A, I wanted to beat Silksong. I wanted to have it beaten. I wanted to have that marked down, but I also just want to prove that I'm gonna stick to this because it's been a tough month and a half. I had a couple of weekends where I didn't really stream as much as I would have liked, honestly, but one of those was planned. The other one was for the death of a family member. And another one was shortened for the same family member. So to be there for family, I chose to do things differently. So it feels rougher than it actually is for sticking to playing games. I might give Baldur's Gate 3 to the stream as a game I'm continuously playing. I'd have to figure out modding it because I want to mod it to have more characters I'm supposed to have, so I can have all the interactions, all the base ones. And whoever I romance is whoever I romance. As long as it's not Gale. Because I know about the Gale one where it's like he says something in camp and then suddenly you're just like, you're dating now. And it's like, what? No. But otherwise, I haven't played Baldur's Gate 3. And my friends want to play a multiplayer thing going on with that eventually. So I figure get that done. Maybe do Hades 2 first for stream and then Baldur's Gate 3. Or reverse order. Do Baldur's Gate 3 so I can do the multiplayer with friends and then give Hades 2 to the stream whenever there's additional time. It seems like a good idea to me. So there's quite a bit of plans now. I can always throw in a Helldivers one when I'm just wanted to get pulled into gameplay and maybe have someone to talk to every once in a while. That's worth doing. Well, I guess I know a little bit more about how other VTubers could go for like a freaking hour talking. I don't even have anyone to talk to. I went for almost 15 minutes. That's like a record for me. I'm usually right into the gameplay. But kind of like this vibe. I think I'm going to make a playlist based on this song I started with today. Or maybe just go with Save. But Naimano, you know what? I will look up Naimano later at another time. We'll see what happens, but I want more of this. I like this kind of understated vibe, I guess. Understated is the right word, maybe. Just kind of like a muted, let's say, vibe to start the stream. It's more of a comfy thing. I feel like in the middle of the day with how many people are excitable dipshits on Twitch, maybe a guy who's just a little more low-key might be what everybody just needs. I'm tired today. I'm doing my best. I'm gonna play like at least like not an hour and a half stream, but an hour and a half of game of Silksong today. I'm feeling very tired because of what I was describing earlier with the last few weeks I've had. Because the week off I took from work was for SGDQ, which SGDQ was great. It's just not just overheating nearly constantly is not fun. But I feel like it's mostly passed, especially for sleeping. For sleeping, I've gotten to be in the living room and on the futon, and it's much better. It's much, much, much better. So, yeah. Hopefully I feel better tomorrow. I did feel just as bad today, but I have been able to stay kind of calm that way. DMing is weird when I have the Twitch chat. Yeah. I think it might be about time to get into the game. I've been announcing I'm going earlier to day shift, so I'm a day walker again. Not sure how I feel about it, but honestly, with how much my schedule has changed over the last year, it kind of all feels the same. I feel kind of detached from the sun cycle, which I don't know if that's actually good or not. So it'll just be earlier. Probably I'm thinking somewhere between noon and 2 until roughly sunsetish, so then I can shower and enjoy my night. Won't be able to watch Egg as much, I guess, which that sucks, but things are things, I suppose. I could watch the VODs. That'll keep a watch streak going. Yeah, let's get into it. Go, I think. Also, you might notice we don't have something there. Whoa, what the hell? It's attached to the wrong thing. That's why. There it is. Okay, so the game capture that I've established today isn't attaching correctly. Oh wait, yeah, it is. Nice. But okay, yeah. I'm looking down, so that's why it looked like okay. So it's just whatever. Oh, we're not having this. Okay, hold on. There's a big line here. There. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're good. Alright, I think I've got myself set up with the new setup. This background might be because I've gotten an ending, say. We're moving on to another one. Okay, so over the weekend, I figured out why the putrefied ducks is positioned the way it is. Okay, so that has been included. It just doesn't include the map I don't have. Yeah, we're gonna be running up to. We're gonna take the elevator to Songclave, and oh, I didn't install the. Hold on, I gotta write myself a note. Like, oh man, I forgot to get the. There's a mod for like an extension for OBS where I can like draw on the screen. I saw someone else have it, and I really want it. I might have to go to the person and ask them what that's called because I want it. But yeah, we're gonna get to Act 3, at least to Act 3. And after that, we'll see. I have a feeling I'm gonna end up finishing this game. Another thing I'm gonna do. Oh, and that doesn't show up anymore. That's awesome. For myself and no one else. Actually, you know what? We can leave the FPS single value because it's gonna stay at 60 FPS unless there's options. I doubt that's changing down very far. Alright, we're going down. Wait, how much do I have? That was what I originally went to this to check. Boy. Okay, so I can have a bunch of stuff to take to amplify songs and stuff. This is for the, yeah, okay, we're gonna get this right now, and now I know I can go to Bellheart to get a bunch of cash. Now I'm not gonna lose as much. What do I have equipped? Architect is good, Multi-Blinder is good. Is there anything else that I would prefer? Sawtooth Circlet is good, but I doubt they're gonna be close. I think I would rather extra healing with how much health I have to Fractured Mask. Yeah, I know the yellow stuff I'm good on. I think this is it. I think this is the stuff. So down to the third area. Let me get used to the combat again. It's been a little bit. You know what? We're gonna take a death. Or kind of want to just rest and do that fight again. I'm gonna need to throw the rust off, and like I said, I am feeling a little bit not good, a little bit less than fantastic. Oh. So please be patient with the gameplay. Because I have a feeling it's not going to be good at all for all day. What's up, buddy? Oh, I went one too early. Actually, multiple probably. But there is a bench up there. That's really what I was after. Okay. So either of the next two down. Oh god! It's all like, does this guy come off as like hairy or just like a guy who really won't take off that one shirt? I feel like he's kind of got that energy of one shirt guy. Like, you know what I mean? The guy who has like, it's like the guy with the one hat that he will never remove, no matter what you do. Oh, wait, no, I need to go down to this one. Like, whether it's got his team on it or whatever, he just will never remove his hat. It's like, that is his identity, like, whatever team that is. God, I have ran headlong into damage like 3 times in one passage. I thought the flyer was the actual danger in that duo, but I'm not sure if I was right there. I love that I can hang and like charge those on those guys. It feels so good. And the multi-hit works good on those kinds of guys. I don't know how nobody has, like, sworn by Architect Crest. Is there some other reason it's supposed to be bad, or is it just, like, rare to get? Because I know someone was saying Wanderer's Crest, and other people are saying, like, Hunter's Crest all game. Like, there is no substitute. But, like, really, I really like this crest. Okay, now that I know what's down, I don't want to know what's up. Wait. Is this not... Oh, it opened that. And that's how I go down? Because there's, like, things blocking me. I mean, it's gotta be either Songclave or Putrefied Ducts, right? Or I just didn't go far enough left after that quest to get the connection? Because, like, looking at the quest... So it's seared, so I need to use the flint thing without poison. And skewered, I believe, is using the thing I don't even have equipped. I forgot I have double jump. Okay, we're good. That was close. I don't know. Okay, that one I do know. That was me. Slowly. Looking a little goopier. Yeah, this place is looking like a vial. Oh, good. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. It's weird that they just immediately give me this much. Oh. Please tell me I don't have to hear that forever. By the way, that vial is eating my silk away at all times, right? Yeah.
Oh! Did not realize that advantage. That's really good. So I still get 2 if I can get rid of the bile. Really looking forward to meeting Shakira so I get the fast travel. Is this the last area? Please tell me I'm not trapped. So this is the way you usually come through here. Yeah. Yes. Please tell me that's a bench. I need bench. This is why you bring a few hundred of these. And there's all of Farlam's bellways. Alright. Since I just got a bench and bile water, I think I might need to double check I didn't just get my, my food. Yep, something was dropped off, that's for sure. Thus, we did have food. Just a moment. I'd like to at least get the bag sorted, so I don't have to deal with that later. And by the way, outside does still smell like burning. It's probably gonna smell that way for the next week or so for us. Just so good. So good. Yeah, I got a good deep inhale of that crap. Hold on. Yeah. At least maybe this, I just wish it was like a smog situation where it was like it would like reduce the amount of sunlight getting in. So at least then, like, theoretically, maybe it wouldn't be high 80s every day. Which I know, me saying that as a Michigander, some of y'all are going, "Ha, you think you got it bad?" Which is fair, but like, my room is made for the winter, so I am experiencing a southern summer up here in the north. And I do get a southern winter as well, because Even when the roommate's like, dude, we're turning this down. We're turning the heat down like another 10 degrees. I'm like, okay, I'll turn on my other screen. And it's just fine. Let's see what I can do with this. Real fast. I would have done ads, but we've already done them.
Let's see here.
We are kind of getting close to the next ads.
Yeah, maybe I just do it. 90 seconds.
I can stuff my face for a minute. Ooh. God.
Excuse me.
I hope that sneeze was timed before the ad was over. And Panda really is best when it's hot. So I'm trying to have like as much of this right away as I can. And if everything wasn't like closing right then, I wouldn't have done it. I'm ordering this. What it is. But yeah, it is definitely smelling like burning still outside. They probably still have the guys out back working. Still can't believe that. Okay. Why would you make such a thing? Hang on, do these guys just respawn? It's actually helpful to me. Damn it. So, wait. Okay, that's the first time one of these has mattered for the multi-hits. More or less like divvying out the same damage. Across multiple attacks. I think that's really what's happening, is I'm not getting more, it's getting more spread out. Chakra, if I may, I'd ask a small task of your carving talents. Can I give the baby, like, the statuette? Will that make them cry less? In the halls of the Citadel, I encountered a means of travel new to me. A network of pipes traversing vessels propelled by steam and air. That Citadel is a labyrinth, and pins to mark each station would be useful to me. What you describe sounds as hideous and unnatural as anything in that place. Still, to allude you, I shall craft the pins. So, I'm just short. But wait, which one of these guys actually give me rosaries? Oh my god, what a combo. Okay. I need more panda to forget that. Okay. Actually, this way, I can go to grab some rosaries. Now that I have that, I can go and grab cash out of Bellheart for the stuff I've got. Oh. Hiya! Ah, I smell something on you. I figured it would be a lot. We're gonna do one. Because I think 190 is gonna get mostly spent when I get both the map and the pins. From Chakra. Shakira. So who do you think puked this much to make all the maggots? Ask the guy who is eating. Who is eating. It's real smooth of me.
Got it.
That's great. Okay, so this time... That's why we go that far. Because now I can collect that rosary. I can also say that I think part of the reason people don't like this area is the amount of vertical movement without double jump. It's probably not that much fun for a lot of people. So I might have a better experience than some other gamers. Even though it's already panning out to not be great. Yeah, like this guy, the way he attacks is a little annoying for my fighting style. Oh, and the chain reaction heard. So I believe this is where I went up. Yes. Okay. There's a little bit of leap of faith gameplay going on here too, that I'm not terribly thrilled with. So is this where Chakra? Oh. No. Yeah. Where is she? I need that. I need this map. Oh, I'm looking up where she goes after you don't see her at this point in the story. Okay, Chakra. Patience. Okay. Where does she go? It's funny that I use the hunt markers for my elevators. uh. Okay, so then where... Bellheart. Okay. Gotta go back to Bellheart again. And I can't just die to warp back because I lose the money that I have to actually buy the map that I want. Eh. Wow. That's what I get for not paying attention. that was close. Okay, so now I believe she's in Bellheart. So I go to Bellheart. I buy her out of all of her stock, just everything, and then I do slime water or whatever we call it. Oh. I probably should have voice acted all this, but I'm eating and tired and I was almost exactly right for these, by the way. Get up, kid. Stop crying. Okay, that's all of them. Is there a whist? A whist. I wish I knew how many points I had. Let's just see how many total I've got in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 32 total done. I assume there's 22 points in there. Okay. So then where will she... Ah! It's a location, okay. Well, she's still there. Okay. Purchase all of her maps. I believe I did that? I opened all the bellways. So how close am I on maps? I need 2 more maps. Maybe. Or defeat. Okay, I have 2 parts of the threefold melody. I have that. I have the Fade Down Cloak, which means I'm missing one of Chakra's maps. So, if I go back, so I could kill Grohl the Great, which I've heard not great. Let's see. I have the Mosslands, the Marrow, the Deep Depth Wormways. Yes. The Hunter's March, Greymoor, Bellheart, Shellwood, Blasted Steps, Sinner's Road, Alfay, Sands of Carrot, Biowater. I think I've got it. Yeah. So maybe I just have to come back. And let's see here. I'm gonna talk to Shakira again. Perhaps if we meet again. Okay, yeah. So maybe I just killed Grohl the Great. I've heard he's pretty bad, like pretty terrible to fight. So we'll see how that goes. And I'll have to come back to Filewater to find her and her master once I... And at that point, I'll have more map. Step on. Okay. Alright. So I have explored a lot of it. Oh, the iframes, thank you. Okay, so to go anywhere, I need to go this way. That empty space there. Works for me. I think I need to go across to where Shakira was. Then I believe this is my ticket. Where am I going? Not where I was trying. Alright, we're going... Because I will explore that upwards way, but that bottom way looks like it's gonna be it. We'll go that way and then I can come back to the place to come back. So we'll go down to the right. I wonder. Only so far I can go this way. Okay. It's a little odd, wouldn't you say? Why even have this here? This seems so odd. Why have this here? very weird. And I get a free one for that. Trying to be very careful about my descent. Alright, that's one of the fleas. I know there's like 2 or 3 of them in this area. There's gotta be something about being able to swim in this stuff eventually. There's too many spots where trying to swim under something only makes the most sense. I definitely majorly fucked up there. Fuck me. Sinner's Road, where actually I could bench down there. Maybe, no. Okay. Got the Silk Eater. Level Grove, yep, okay. I'll take an extra Silk Eater. Oh god, my A is starting to stick because I'm holding it down too much. Also sounds to me... Oh god, having to go up this way to get to that? Okay, so that's the Sinner's Roadway, is to come back down. Actually, hold on, let me look. I could totally take Sinner's Road down. Who's that mother character? Have we found a specifically plant mother character? Maybe I keep going in bile water and we'll find it. Yeah, we're gonna keep it moving. Okay, no, I gotta go over there. Okay, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Dude, that hover alone, even without the empowered... Uh-oh. Even without the empowered attack that comes after it, being able to stall is so good. And well, I know where I benched last, so I need to go over and get this one at the traveling. Because the one I've actually rested at last doesn't have the fast travel. Fine by me. So far, biowater isn't as bad as I have had it advertised. I won't say it's easy. If I had dealings with anywhere for who would want to take care of this child. Think anyone over there? Definitely not Mount Fae, not the Coral Tower, not Blasted Steps. Definitely not the Wormways. Maybe Bonegrave? I'll check Bonegrave real quick. We'll see what they say. Because otherwise I'm not exactly sure. Because I don't think anyone in the Citadel is going to want that. Okay, so I'm just gonna hang on to the crier in our inventory for a while. If I finish biowater and I still have this thing, I am absolutely about to look up how to get rid of it. But yeah, craft binding, I forgot about that. Alright, let's go to the worst. I have business there. Wanted him to spawn. Okay, now I gotta go up. Hey. Sometimes I don't understand what's gonna damage me on one of these. Just to double check. Yeah. Alright, now we get to see what all this is about. Hey, yep, those are... Oh, whoa, hey! I meant to do that. Appreciate you, magnetite dice. Oh, that's what it is. I see. This is the mean area where you go up there and just to find a trap. I suck. Okay. But now I gotta live. I doubt I get to keep this otherwise. It felt weird for a while there. Not gonna lie, guys. Energy is sapping fast. Or I do get to keep it. I just gotta go back and get my stuff. Or, better yet, go until I have a decent amount of silk. And then use the silk eater. Because I have a feeling it might also break bile on my stuff. So I believe if we look at the map, it's not going to connect anywhere. So we can go up this way. And... good. Thick. You can go across to get to that area before moving up. Just make it a full clear. I need to go down here. Oh, fuck you. Oh, there's a bench north. Okay. Hang on. Okay, good to know. What's he got? Ooh, let's see what this guy got. Oh. Okay. Well, I don't think I'm good. Do I even? Yeah, I have 4 of these, dude. Like, no. I think I've got enough at this point. I guess that's this area. These start coming out of the ground again. I don't think they will. I want to do this. And honestly, that part, totally fine by me. I'm good with that. Because, that makes it so that I have that all complete, and I have a little bit of extra silk. Or silk. Is that a way? Okay. This time, for real. No fucking super pizza. You know what? I ended up positive on HP. But, alright, cool. Alright. Now to go to the right. Yeah, this is new. We are exploring. This is honestly probably the best part of a Hollow Knight game, is the actual exploration. I always felt super threatened in the Citadel itself. But, like, still gotta admit, like, even in that situation, this is easily the best part. Nah. We're gonna get a bench first. You know what? I feel like they're gonna eat away the health after they get through what I got. So, I now understand why a particular streamer was saying that he hated the run back to Grohl, because I feel like that extremely foreboding room over there was probably Grohl. Yeah, there's no way up through there. There's gotta be something to come through the putrefied ducts. There has to be. It's the only thing that makes sense. Alright, well, even knowing that's a trap. Oh, there's literally nothing down here. God, you have to do that whole thing as a run back? Wow. And I'm about to walk in there half dead. Yay! How quickly do they reform? Do they reform? Or is that just the flyers? Oh! Okay, that's a new trap. Not a big fan of this run back, but still. So I have all these maps. So why isn't she offering? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna look at this map to see how far I have to go. Those two connect. I'm in the second level of it. Actually, I was pretty close. But I was doing a lot of exploration along the way. Alright, we're gonna see if I can get to the end of this leg of the journey. This is looking like maybe a no. So. Wait, do those guys not respawn at all? Oh yeah, they're there. They're trucking. Yeah, because I already went by the other climb. So I gotta do this garbage. I absolutely puckered my booty hole for that. God damn it. That is salt-inducing right there. Oh my god. Water really is pretty bad. This run back is fucking terrible. Is there another bench? Yeah, let's look here. Because I have all of these other locations. Am I really lacking the points? I remember there was a points thing to do with this. Oh god. Okay, I have to get up. I'm actually on my way to doing the quest. Like, this is how I do the quest. So the objective, I do want to get some silk, but the true objective is to just get there. So when I'm traversing and find a low threat enemy like those, I really need to capitalize. Gonna reset. I want to get used to finding this other way. Oops. This is it. God, fucking piece of shit. This is it. Okay. Now. Almost. God, I gotta like fucking lock in for this area. It's so hard. Just the traversal itself is difficult. And I just died. I should have just healed. kind of going for the speedrun route now. Starting to really learn where we're going and why. And how. Go this way. Like, for real, pogoing is nearly required. Nearly. Not quite, but nearly required. Which for this game means it's absolutely very difficult. So I pogo, but the thing doesn't respawn in time, right? Like, the thing I'm pogoing off of to go higher doesn't come back before his next puke. Which is why I keep just going for it, is because I think that thing isn't gonna come back in time. This is like, I swear to God, if Roll Debris is up there and it doesn't have a bench nearby, this is like Bed of Chaos level bad for run back. Like, I still don't know if that's the case yet, but if it is, I keep anticipating the backup to spray, but I have it timed out where he can't do that. There it is. There really isn't an easy way to get this. Yeah, this doesn't even connect. The next one up connects, I believe, but I have a feeling that's not the one I'm supposed to be finding. This area. It's so annoying. Okay, so you have to bait him the wrong way, so you can use that time to get going. And then run directly into an enemy. Fart. It looks like it's a face if you kind of stop. Okay, that's the farthest I've gone. Some pretty advanced traps, to be honest. For this world, at least. There's gotta be... Oh, I am in the new area. Okay, and this is it. It drops you down. Huh, so am I required to swim in this shit for whatever's over there? Maybe. No. I was able to sneak it. Crap shit. Well, I guess I'll leave it. I had full. Pretty bad. So wait, there is a spot there. What the fuck? Beat the wish. So I need to already have this wish. Purchasing all of... I have everything I need. So what I'm going to do is try to talk to Chakra again. Or go to Belheart at least. Because this is what I'm trying to do right now, to unlock the last part of the game, or at least, like, the opportunity to get all the fucking fleas. Actually, hold on. Let's see if they go to Fleetopia. Man, these guys are really hungry today. That's crazy. Alright, so I think there's like 2 more fleas over there. So, back to the fast travel point. Ow! And you fall asleep fast, bud. Wish I could do that. Yes. Okay. Oh. I never had a chance. How much time? Alright, we're gonna take this attempt, and then, since we pretty much explored all of Biowater, oh, she really went over the top on that guy? Crazy. That was close. Oops. No, I wanted to pogo. I'm losing that fucking... Dude, that's so unfair. I was holding down! You know what? I was holding down to pogo. And I'm done playing this game today. It might be a controller issue, or a skill issue. Could be either one. I'm still done. But I will play again tomorrow, trying to complete this quest to unlock Act 3 in this game of all time. Yeah. So, without further ado, I will bid you adieu. Tomorrow we shall do more. See you soon.